Matthew chapter number 7, verse number 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swines, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. Let's look at our treasury of scriptures. Matthew 10 and 14. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. And then Proverbs 9th chapter, verse number 7. He that reproveth a scorner get to himself shame, and he that rebukes a wicked man getteth himself a blot. In verse number 6, Yeshua, or Jesus, is finishing up the thought that he started in verse number 1. He starts out verse number 1 with, judge not, and ye shall not be judged. And then it goes on in verse number 3, and it talks about how you can see so clearly the small thing with thy brother, but yet miss such a large glaring error with your own self. Then verse number 5, he goes through, you hypocrite. You first have to clean up yourself. Then you can help your brother. But I do not know if Christ was feeling the Spirit of God moving on him, and he felt the people that were around him as he was teaching. More than likely. Then he comes with verse number 6. Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under foot and turn and rend you. He might have felt the people at his time didn't receive what he was saying to them. He might have felt them getting angry and upset with him as he was teaching. So he added that statement. Trying to give that which is holy to a dog is so out of place. A dog was not meant to handle holy things. A dog wasn't meant to go into the sanctuary, to go into the holy place. In fact, a dog would have been considered unclean. Neither would a pig. You see, a pig was one of the most unclean animals. When you talk about a pig, it was forbidden to eat. When you talk about a pig, it was just so unclean. But trying to give that which is holy unto a pig is just like jewels around a pig, out of place. Doesn't look good, doesn't fit. Christ said, if they don't receive you when you go to preach to another city, leave that city and move on. In fact, shake the dust of that city off of your very feet as a witness against them. He says, rebuke not a scorner. Christ knew that this gospel was so precious. God never ever forces it down anyone's throat. If they do not accept it, move on. Don't waste your time. Because not only will they still keep rejecting it, but then you will put your very self in danger. Move on. God, we bless you and we praise you and we thank you for all things. We thank you for this precious gospel that you've given to us. We exalt you. We reverence you. Thank God. Amen.